All right, let's do this. Hey, what's good? What's good? Yo, it's Coach Rashid, and I am back. Yep. I know, back like I don't know. I've been here. I'm actually just dropped off the kids, and we're good to go. But it looks like it's going to be raining pretty good out here today. You know, I'm playing. I've been collecting data. Getting ready to put together uh, my new my new flow for this year. And I'm very excited about the response that we got from our January 6th Ignite Your Fire event, which really set the stage for the energy and just the amazing feedback and the new members that have come on board. Um, so I wanted to give you a quick update where I'm at and kind of what you can expect and kind of what's been going on behind the scenes a little bit. There's some new developments. There's some great developments that's going on. Um, and not that not necessarily with what Team Achieve is doing, but since these particular organizations are part of the Team Achieve partnership and have been doing really well within my portfolio, what I've had for over the last couple of years, actually, um, this one has actually grown and it has taken on new partners. It has done a rebranding. I mean, it has done a lot of great stuff. And some people can look at it when, hey, when an organization, you know, sets themselves up and they get out there and they promote, they brand, they build, and then somewhere down the road they decide to go ahead and change the name, or maybe there's a buyout, or there's a organization that comes along and likes what they see, and then they take over, over 50% of the company, kind of like a stock, um, situation. Then some people look at it as good. Some people look at it as, oh, wait a minute, they must be in trouble. So they're changing everything, right? But if you look at the history and you look at the strategy behind what they're doing, I think you would agree that they're just growing, and they saw that another organization like what they were doing, and they had a void in the business model, and it wasn't moving them forward in the way that they wanted to. You got goals, you got objectives, you have the membership, but it just wasn't moving in the way that they believed it would hit those marks as they had set them. So organizations come along and say, look, we are great at fintech, but we're not really great at, tokenization. And so they look at who's good at this. And then the other organization says, oh my gosh, you're good at that. Let's combine forces. And this is what happened with Saphir and Zenique. Yes, those are some of the most potent organizations that we have today. And so I just want to talk a little bit about, some of the new developments. I'm going to be reviewing the latest, um, what is it called? Business brief overview. I don't have a copy of the slides, so I'm going to be probably posting up copies from the YouTube Zoom call that we had the other day, and I'll just do some screenshots and just give you some highlights on that. But when I do get the actual slides and everything, then I'll obviously do a cleaner version. But I just want people to know that Sophia Zanik has really set the stage for um, network marketing, fintech, direct sales, um, recommendation marketing, in this blockchain space. So one of the really interesting things is how they have put together their program and how they have taken it to that next level. With every program that associates with blockchain, you associate with crypto, if you associate with network marketing, if you associate with recommendation marketing, affiliate marketing, anything like that, and especially if you're in certain locations around the world, if you have a referral program, if you have an affiliate program, there are agencies, there are people, there are websites, there are entities out there that all they do is attack any affiliate program with a crypto associated with it. That is their world, right? And for those people that are, their minds are not developed enough to see through that nonsense, then you will always be left behind. So I say that because I've seen it so many times with so many different companies. There are companies that's been around for 4 years that are still producing. They're very, legit. They're doing their thing. Some of them I'm not even involved with, but I just, just tracking them. And they were blasted as, Ponzi's and all this. And they're still here and people are still being benefited. Nobody shut them down. And they actually have a business model that is legit. So it doesn't matter. It's just that they have proven that there are people out there that they do not care. They will make money off of lies. They will make money off of trying to smear any type of program that has these things. So, so be careful when you're doing your research. If you don't know how to do your research and you pick up on that, if your intention is to find something negative, you'll find something negative. If your intention is to find something positive, then you'll find something positive. If your intention is to take the information at face value and do your due diligence, right, inside and outside, then you'll come to your own conclusions, right? And that's what I've always, helped people to understand, that even associate with me is I'm going to do my due diligence, you do yours. And if we're working together, guess what? That means that we've done our part, right? But not just, hey, Rashid said, no, 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 you got to do your own, due diligence and make sure that you're doing something that is comfortable for you, right? So anyway, I just wanted to highlight the fact that right now, um, there are so many great things going on. So I want to hit up on one or two, right? I don't want to go too deep because I'm in my car. I don't have I don't have my slides. I don't have all that, right? But I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because it's just, I mean, this last week I've been like, my gosh, this thing is amazing. Like so many great things are happening. Um, the year started off kind of shaky, where we had a blast with Ignite Your Fire. That event was amazing. 5.5 hours of Zoom. I always want to do an online conference. Guess what? Bam, the first one, bam, knocked it out the park. I had awesome guests. We had Brandon Adams with his Core Four. He launched his Core Four. He's got some great traders and great partners on board. He has a weekly core. He does a Core Four update, make sure everybody gets the updates and status reports and all that good stuff. So really, really good stuff. You definitely want to check out that. We had Lambo. Lambo is always in the house, providing us good information about making sure that we, you know, get our credit straight, but at the same time, understand how to utilize the proper funding tactics and funding secrets that he can help us with, and he's really successful at that. And he really gave us some amazing proof of what he does, and how how he can help you level up, right? And so these are just key things that if you're in this space, if you're trying to get to another level of wealth, then you know that you're going to have to structure your business in a certain way, and that's what Lambo can help you with. We had the president of Humanity Protocol that came on, and really at the end of the call, and it was just good to hear from him. And we appreciate, when we have good people that come on and really present to the group, and so that's what Team Achieve Prosperity Club is all about, is making sure that you have access to networks that you may not have access to otherwise, right? And so that's how a lot of the people on my team have grown, is because they see that there's an opportunity to connect with people that I connect with. And there's no strings, there's no borders. Everybody has access because we're all trying to help each other, and it's really awesome. I really love the fact that a lot of us are just cross networking, just to make sure we get that information, and whatever works for us at that time, that's what we're using to benefit each other in the best way. So that's really something that I appreciate. Growing this organization that we call Team Achieve Prosperity Club. And if you're interested, definitely hit me up at www.taprosperity.club. That's all you got to do. And then you can connect with me. I actually have some appointments set up for people that did reach out through the website. We've been doing appointments for the last week and a half. Even when I was traveling, we set up some appointments to make sure we're connecting with people, to make sure your goals align with what we are doing. Everybody's not going um, to want to do what's required to be successful. And success is what you define as success, not I. Therefore, we have to have that conversation. We have to see, where are you now? What's your dream? What's your goal? What do you want to achieve? And then, we see if there's an alignment between what Team Achieve Prosperity Club is doing and what you want to do. And that's my whole program. Like that's it. Like I don't worry about the how, right? You just know this is what I want to do, right? This is kind of my idea, and then we start to work together. And that's why we have a large organization right now. So life is beautiful. I'm very grateful for the team members. I'm very grateful for the friends that I've created and been blessed with in this organization. So it's doing exactly what I wanted to do. And guess what? 2024 brings a new challenge because I'm expanding that, but I'm doing it in a different way. So yeah, I want to have frequent conversations. I'm gonna come on, talk about where we are and where we're going, so that people can kind of stay abreast that we're not going anywhere, but up. Anyway, I got some rebranding going on. I got some new things that I'm going to be adding to the website to make sure that it represents the theme and the brand of what we're doing. So stay tuned for that. All right. So yeah, amazing things happening. I'll probably drop a new video here shortly about some of the new projects that are going to be part of the group, the ecosystem. And so you want to stay tuned for that. All right. But I'll see you on the next one. Check it out. All right. Peace. I'll talk to you in a minute. All right. Let's go back here. Let's go here. I'm using my phone, so I can't figure out which button to push sometimes. All right. We're good. There we go. All right. Talk to you soon.